But first thing we have to do is, what is cell membranes? Cell membranes can also be known as plasma membranes, and cell membranes is found majorly in the animal cells. It can also be found in plant cells, but the outer layer of the animal cells is covered with cell membranes. So cell membranes is just a flexible protective barrier that surrounds the cell. Just imagine that this is a cell. Just imagine that I'm drawing animal cell, and these animal cells, you also know that we also need to have a nucleus that is there, and after the nucleus we need to have the mitochondria. Yeah, we have the mitochondria. We have this, which endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum can be smooth and also it can be rough. It can be rough when we have these ribosomes that is found there. Also, apart from that, we have the Golgi apparatus. We call it Golgi bodies, but that is not what we are discussing. We want to discuss on this black structure that surrounds it. This black structure you are seeing here, this black structure that is surrounding it is called the cell membranes. And the cell membranes, as I explained, is a flexible. It allows the cell to have different shape based on the function of that particular cell. So today we want to discuss much on transport mechanism in cell membranes. Transport mechanism in cell membranes. Transport mechanism in cell membranes. So let us look at the different transport mechanisms in cell membranes. But we cannot do that without studying what is known as the components of the cell membranes. The components of the cell membranes we are talking about, the components of the cell membranes. There are three things that make up a cell membranes. The first thing that you need to know, there are three things that make up a cell membranes. And the very first thing that you need to know is, number one, is called the lipid. The lipid makes up what we call the cell membranes. Number two is what is known as the protein. Protein make up the cell membranes. And number three is known as what we call the carbs. Carbs is what we call carbohydrate. But the major component of the cell membrane is majorly the lipid, then followed by the protein, then followed by the carbs, the carbohydrate. So let us look at the lipid. We are going to